What is up, everyone? Corn O'Keefe back yet again on the Island of Verity, and as the title implies, I'm bringing you the Silver Surfer versus Buuhan, aka Majin Buu Gohan Absorbed. And a quick note, I will be using base 616 Silver Surfer, and for Buuhan, I will mainly be using the Dragon Ball Z anime along with guidebooks. So without further ado, let's get down to business. I'll go ahead and start off with the Silver Surfer himself. Starting off with the attack power of the Silver Surfer. We know Silver Surfer is easily much stronger than somebody like Nova, aka a weaker Herald of Galactus. The same Nova who is powerful enough to casually obliterate stars. We've actually seen the Silver Surfer himself casually incinerate a solar system. This is shown during his battle with Unilord. Heck, this guy is powerful enough to go toe-to-toe with somebody like Thor, aka the Asgardian god of thunder. The same Thor who is so powerful that in his battle with another Thor, they were literally generating enough energy and force that was comparable to the Big Bang itself. The Silver Surfer has also been seen easily holding his own against the Incredible Hulk, and has even completely drained the gamma energy from the Incredible Hulk, making him turn back into Bruce Banner. Keep in mind, the Incredible Hulk is powerful enough to destroy an entire universal space-time continuum. This is shown during his battle with the Nameless One. Hulk is also powerful enough to hold the power of 2 universes and has had his power measured as being infinite by the pre-retcon Beyonder. Being able to consistently hold his own and damage Thor and the Incredible Hulk also showcases that the Silver Surfer is easily around the same level as Hercules, seeing as Hercules has consistently faced off against Thor and Hulk as well. And we know Hercules is powerful enough to easily hold up an entire universal space-time continuum. Moving on over to speed, the Silver Surfer is fast enough to casually cross 500,000 light years within a couple seconds. He's crossed the entire universe within a few minutes casually. And heck, he's even been seen time traveling on multiple occasions thanks to his raw speed. He's also shown that he can fight and react at these same speeds, as shown when he literally fought a clone of himself who was basically equal to the Silver Surfer at the time. And we also know he consistently keeps up with the Asgardian god of thunder Thor. Looking over at durability, we know the Silver Surfer is durable enough to withstand attacks from Thor. He's been seen taking a strike from the Incredible Hulk. Keep in mind, Hulk stated he used his full strength in this strike, and Silver Surfer tanked it. And Silver Surfer is easily comparable to Hyperion, who survived the destruction of 2 entire universes. Now I'll go ahead and move on over to Buuhan. And just like with the Silver Surfer, I'll start off with the attack power of Buuhan first. And for starters, we know Super Buu, even in his base form alone, is far more powerful than somebody like Super Perfect Cell. And we know it's been confirmed in multiple official sources that Super Perfect Cell is powerful enough to blow away the entire solar system. And again, this is only base form Super Buu, who is already far more powerful than a solar system buster like Super Perfect Cell. Super Buu would go on to absorb Gotenks and even Piccolo. And yes, Gotenks did defuse while inside of Super Buu. That still means Super Buu had Goten, Trunks, and Piccolo inside of him. And Piccolo during this point in the Buu saga is at least comparable to somebody like Perfect Cell, if not Super Perfect Cell. Meaning Piccolo at this point is at least around the large star ranges, if not solar system level, pretty casually. And we know Trunks and Goten as Super Saiyans were able to hold their own against Android 18. So we have Super Buu in his base form, who is already far more powerful than Super Perfect Cell, absorbing Piccolo, Goten, and Trunks on top of that power. And then he absorbs Ultimate Gohan, aka Mystic Gohan. Mystic Gohan is far more powerful than his Super Saiyan 2 self, who beat Super Perfect Cell. And Mystic Gohan was powerful enough to dominate base form Super Buu before getting absorbed into Super Buu. So yeah, Buuhan is definitely very powerful. He should easily and at least be reaching those multi-galaxy level ranges even while suppressed. And heck, when he became enraged, he started using what is essentially an amped version of the Vice Shout. He started ripping through time and space on a universal scale, broke the dimensional walls, was causing other dimensions to collapse in the universe, and was going to destroy the universe if Super Vegito did not stop him. Moving on over to the speed of Buuhan. It's honestly safe to say base form Super Buu alone is far faster than base Goku during the time skip between the Cell games and the Buu saga, when base Goku casually traversed the afterlife, which has been calculated to be 4.38 quadrillion times the speed of light. And even if we ignore training boost, Zenkai, etc., and downplay the base form of Goku in the Buu saga itself and say it's only 4.38 quadrillion times the speed of light, well, 4.38 quadrillion times 400 for Super Saiyan 3, and you get about 1,752 quadrillion times the speed of light for Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the Buu saga, and in turn, Super Buu. And the reason I say it's safe to say Super Buu, even in base form, is far faster than base Goku during the time skip before the Buu saga is due to the fact Super Saiyan 3 Goku, at least during this point in the Buu saga, did not want anything to do with base form Super Buu. He did not think he could take him on in a fight during this point in the Buu saga, which obviously implies Goku didn't even think he would be fast enough to keep up with base form Super Buu at this point in the Buu saga. So yes, Super Buu easily scales to this level of speed. And obviously Buuhan would be far faster than even that. Now, moving on over to durability. Well, we know his durability should easily be at least around the multi-galaxy ranges even while suppressed, seeing as he was able to survive and take casual strikes from Vegito. Not to mention, the force that you can exert is also the force that you can usually take. Now that I went over attack power, speed, and durability for both of these badasses, it's time for me to move on down the line and go over some special abilities and hacks that both of these badasses have to bring to the table, as well as tell you who should be taking victory more often than not. And folks, if I'm being honest with you, I'd have to give this to Silver Surfer more often than not, and here's why. In terms of attack power, we went over how Buuhan should at least be multi-galaxy even while not enraged and suppressed. And when he became enraged, he performed a feat that can actually be classified as Universal Plus, possibly even baseline low multiversal. However, as mentioned, the Silver Surfer has consistently proven that he's capable of going toe-to-toe against characters like Thor, Hulk, etc., who have shown feats that can also be classified as at least Universal Plus, possibly even baseline low multiversal. So this level of power that Enraged Buuhan has is not going to be a problem for the Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer is also more than durable enough to withstand strikes and attacks from Buuhan even while enraged, seeing as he withstood a strike from the Incredible Hulk, who was using his full strength at the time, and tanked it, And if you remember, the Incredible Hulk is powerful enough to destroy an entire universal space-time continuum and hold the power of 2 universes. On top of that, the Silver Surfer has durability that is easily comparable to the durability of Hyperion, who survived the destruction of 2 entire universes. So it's actually going to be very hard for Buuhan, even while enraged, to hurt the Silver Surfer. And that's another thing. It does seem like Buuhan has to be enraged in order to be fully on this Universal Plus scale, which isn't going to be good for Buuhan at the end of the day, seeing as he can easily get speed blitzed by the Silver Surfer before he even has a chance to become enraged. And this brings us to speed. Yes, Buuhan is extremely fast, easily quintillions of times the speed of light. And heck, if you think it's consistent enough, there's other calculations that could put Buuhan at sextillions of times the speed of light, possibly even septillions of times the speed of light. And those calculations were made by ssjryu, and I will leave a link to those calculations as well as the 4.38 quadrillion times the speed of light calculation in the description below, so you can check them out if you want to do so. But even with this insane level of speed, Buuhan is still actually slower than the Silver Surfer. If you recall, the Silver Surfer is fast enough to time travel thanks to his raw speed. This essentially means the Silver Surfer has immeasurable speed, which means his speed is not bound by linear time. And again, he has shown this level of speed multiple times throughout the comics. And with this immeasurable speed advantage, he will be able to casually blitz Buuhan before Buuhan even has a chance to comprehend what's going on. And yeah, Buuhan's regeneration capabilities will definitely help keep him in the game for a little while, along with his limitless stamina. However, Silver Surfer does have ways around that regeneration capability. And even if you wanted to argue Silver Surfer won't be able to fully destroy Buuhan's body, even though Silver Surfer has shown that he can atomize opponents, well then, the Silver Surfer has plenty of other hacks that he could use to take out Buuhan, such as being able to enter the astral plane of existence and destroy the souls of his opponents. Buuhan has no counter for his soul getting destroyed. Silver Surfer could also easily seal Buuhan inside of his surfboard and trap him there. Or just BFR him millions of years into the past and leave him there. And this is just scratching the surface of the hacks that the Silver Surfer has that he could use to take out Buuhan. And obviously the stamina advantage isn't going to help in this situation, seeing as he's going to get utterly speed blitzed and out-haxed. And hey, even if we said Buuhan was powerful enough to damage the Silver Surfer's physical durability, well, the Silver Surfer has shown insane regeneration capabilities in his own right, like when he regenerated and recovered from complete atomic destruction. But wait, Buuhan may not even need to physically hurt the Silver Surfer. As we know, he has a couple of crazy hacks in his own right that he could use to possibly take down the Silver Surfer, such as the Candy Beam, which could potentially be used to take out the Silver Surfer. Turn him into candy and Buuhan eats him up. However, there are some problems with this. The Silver Surfer has actually been turned into snow before and managed to reform his body from snow. So it is likely he could reform his body in this situation as well. And of course, there is the immeasurable speed advantage that he holds over Buuhan yet again. If Buuhan was fast enough, then his absorption tactic could potentially take out the Silver Surfer, absorbing the Silver Surfer into Buuhan himself. But again, there's a problem. You see, the Silver Surfer has actually resisted Mephisto attempting to absorb his energy, willpower, and body completely. Not only does Mephisto outclass Buuhan even while enraged, but this showcases that some of the Silver Surfer's resistances are actually greater than his own attack potency. Seeing as in terms of raw power, Mephisto is consistently more powerful than the Silver Surfer. And yet, the Silver Surfer could legitimately resist Mephisto attempting to absorb his energy, willpower, and body completely. So yes, it's very likely the Silver Surfer could resist Buuhan's absorption tactic and easily counter it. So, at the end of the day, the Silver Surfer is powerful enough to damage Majin Buu and get past his regeneration capabilities. And if for some reason you don't believe Silver Surfer can fully get past Buuhan's regeneration, then he has plenty of other hacks up his sleeve that he could use to easily take out Buuhan, as mentioned. Silver Surfer is more than durable enough to withstand attacks from Buuhan, and if for some reason Buuhan does manage to damage him, well, the Silver Surfer has regenerated and recovered from complete atomic destruction. Buuhan is far too slow to even hit Silver Surfer with his hacks, and Silver Surfer actually has resistances and counters for the hacks that Buuhan has to bring to the table. And the limitless stamina isn't going to help due to the Silver Surfer holding virtually every other advantage, including that immeasurable speed advantage that I mentioned. With all that being said, I think it's safe to definitely give the Silver Surfer the victory more often than not. But let me know what you all think down below. As always, have a blessed day, folks. Peace.